Well, there it is. It all pretty much together like I did in the last video I showed you. Everything's working pretty good. I'm missing a couple of parts, like the brake that goes up inside here, so that when you turn this, it locks the spindle. That's missing, but it works. It's fine. I just have to put a wrench on here to tighten that. I'm thinking about just getting a couple of number 2 Morris taper or collets to hold some, because this is kind of flimsy. It's alright for light work. Well, this is a light machine anyway, so. But the reason I wanted to show was this other, like the whole story with this whole machine was that I seen it in a dumpster. So I went scrounging through that dumpster before they came to remove it the following day, and I pulled all these pieces out like you saw in the first video, what they looked like. There was also this box and this toolbox here. It's got a bunch of nifty little doodads in it. This was it's like an ignition key cylinder for a, it's like a boat. And this here rapid clamp, which looks like it could adapt it to work something. Whatever they were making, they were holding something pretty small. This piece, I'm not too sure what it is. I don't think it's for this machine. I think this is a piece from a lathe. Not sure. And this here, again, doesn't seem to fit anywhere on the machine. Not too sure about this either. There is needle bearings in it. You can see them right there. It looks to me like a tension, maybe for a belt. Not sure. A bunch of other little things I found. Here's a piece from a Starrett. See that? Oh, this thing was kind of cool. I think that's a tool for scribing a line on your piece of work. If you had a nice flat surface, you could scribe your line across it or on the top. Looks kind of old. Rusty. A little rusty file. Aluminum. I didn't know you can get a rusty aluminum. I think it was just sitting on top of another piece of metal. Oh, it's here, right here. That's what it was. It was sitting on this. Again, heavily rusted, but I don't see any real application. Oh, that's cool. Saved from a dumpster. Can't twist. That's kind of neat. I like that. Spark plug wrench. Bunch of miscellaneous nuts and a whole bunch of ignition wrenches I found in here too. Oh, looks like a brand new. I don't know. .5/16. Made in USA. Must be good. Anyway. Oh, there's some other Now that looks like it's a specialty ground. Oh, this side too. Somebody was making their own tooling, whatever they were doing. There's another one. Huh. Somebody was making something special. Oh, here's a big one. Look at that one. That's probably about a 1/2 inch. Maybe a notch for a O-ring or something. I'm not sure. What's this? Oh, brand new. Set of ignition wrenches. Just a big heavy pin. Wonder if that fits that. No, okay. There's some basic stuff. There's an old rusty tap. I'll get that in mill that once. A little bit of rust on it. Well, that one's in pretty decent shape. Yeah, teeth look a little worn out on it, maybe. I think it's seen better days. Might be good for plastic or aluminum, though. Alright, well, I'm going to pick this up here, put everything back in there. Oh, peaches. Big hunk of steel. Like, again, don't really know what this is for, although I assume it's a machine tool of some sort. An angle to it. I'm sure somebody out there knows what it is. Don't know. Two of them, whatever it is. Looks like it goes into some sort of a T-slot. But again, I don't think this is for this machine. Just a rusty bar. Oh, here's another one of the handles that I found in the dumpster with no square hole in it. But that's the same one that I just cut a square hole in to use it on this vise that I found. Also didn't have a handle, so that was my first milling procedure on this machine anyway. Didn't come out really good, but that's cool. I got an extra one. I can mill out another CH4. Kind of neat. And I got miscellaneous mills, cutters. Piece of flat stock. Oh, there we go. What's that? It's like a 30-30. No, that's not 30-30. What is that? Oh, it is a 30-30. Really rusty, whatever that was. It's got a knurled knob on the end of it. Big chunk of steel. Looks like they used to be for a puller of some sort. They're really rusted bad. This looks like some kind of a small fly cutter almost, doesn't it? And that's about it. That's about it for that. It's like a bearing bushing. And throw this back in here. I'll leave the cutters out. Put this back in because I'll be using those. Oh, that's heavy. All right. Well, that was kind of cool. I also found, like you've seen this before, this thing. I'm not sure what it is, but this thing. It says it's a Yankee 1993 North Brothers, and from what I can tell, it's only half. This was the base to a vise similar, you know, to this, and it would slide onto here, and you could remove it. I oiled it up a little bit. It was kind of rusted pretty bad. Well, it's kind of neat. Maybe I'll find the other piece to it one day.